just come up the garden. I've got 4 small fish anchored up down, 5 fish anchored up down by the bottom of the pump there, and I've just been watching Goldie. He's actually using that pectoral fin. She's gone straight through the sun now. Oh, you didn't catch that on camera. It's normally tucked in, just lazing about. I'm trying not to spook them. The weather this year is terrible. This morning I come to over the pond. I had to put my coat on. It was that cold. And now we've got blazing sun. He got him out off Rob Walker, doing really well. Goldie's gone hiding under the bridge. The little ones them there, look, a couple of them have moved. They're moving about. I don't know whether it's just because I'm scared of the big fish. But then I've got another one there that I had off Rob Walker. Akamatsu, but that's just come in the picture. He's had a swim around and then he's gone straight back under that pump, so I think it's just that they're frightened of the bigger fish. Okay, so I'll see if I can sneak over this side so you can get a better look at Goldie, because a lot of people are interested in asking about Goldie. You can see both fins there and both out, just lazing about. Sod's low now I'm filming. No, on the wrong side of the fish. And Ginger's just gone up alongside. And just enjoying the flow of the water coming out the pipe, which I'm going to turn that round. What I want to do, I want to turn the pipe and get the pipe for the water to go this way, because before, last year, I never had that green filter up and running, which is blowing the water this direction, and then the little airlift pump I had off Vince, before my green filter was running, it was blowing that way. Now I've got the airlift pump blowing under the bridge that way, so I want to move the airlift pump to that side of the bridge, so then I've got water flowing from there that direction. Vince's airlift pump will be sending the water that direction, and then I want to just adjust that bend there to bring the water round that corner, round this direction. And I've got Goldie on camera again now. The film I'm looking at is the one on the right hand side, and Sod's low. He's turned around. Oh we are, he's turned around just to show you. I will get him out. It's just the way the temperatures are up and down so much from morning to night. I've never experienced weather like it. I mean, you can see that whitefish I got there. You can see that big black blob on top of its dorsal fin. I need to get that out and check on that. And also, there's Ginger. I don't know whether you can tell right on the tip of his dorsal fin there. See if I can zoom in. You can see just a very slight black speck on that as well. Just see it there. But the white one underneath has got a fairly large black, almost like a little lump on it. So I'm going to have to get it out and check on it anyway. Well, it's 20 to 11. My light on my shed keeps going on and off, so I've come up to find out what's wrong with it. And I'm in that situation again. Over 12 months of this, and I don't know, I just don't know what to say anymore. If you don't like this sort of thing, look away. Oh, they just popped up. Don't know what on earth's the matter with it. There's a lot of building work going on next door. They've ground all the compo out, the bricks. Them absolutely golden lads, them trying their hardest not to make mixes in the back of the yard. Them mixing out, doing all the mixes at the front. I really don't know I really don't know what to say anymore. I come up earlier on and then a lot of the little ones was hanging around the bottom of that pump there. Probably spooked him now because I've got the light on. All the other fish are all hunkered down there. The temperature's dropped terrible again. From a red hot after freezing cold morning, red hot afternoon. And it's feeling rather chilly now as well. So I really don't know what on earth's going on. What I decided to do this morning, after losing the fish again. The day before was swimming around fine, it's on video. I really don't know what's going on. So what I've decided to do this morning, I've done a scrape on it. Can't find nothing at all whatsoever. Water's all fine, the filter's working absolutely brilliant. I'm flushing the water out every 3 days, as you know, out my Nexus. I put in the green filter out the other day, trying not to do them both together. Sorry about filming in here, but like I say, I've got the builders next door with the radio on. So what I've decided to do is, just in case it's something that I can't see under the microscope, as you know I've got glasses. I don't think my microscope is the best. Dave's been round and used it and tried it and he said it's good enough for what I need. I found fluke on it. I've never found nothing else on it before, to be honest with you. You know, last year I lost a lot of fish and Dave bought his Carlos Fandango microscope round and he couldn't find nothing at all on last year. So it's just dead banging. I did think it might have been something to do with the cement that's coming off the lads next door that I'm building. The green filter's covered. I wash it off every other day. When I'm watering the plants I'll swell the lid off. But I don't think it's anything to do with that because I've been losing these fish since last year and they only started building this year. So I really don't know what on earth I can do anymore. I just don't know what it is. I ain't changed nothing, I've added nothing. I really don't know. I don't know. So what I've done, I've put malachite in. So I'm trying the malachite and I'll see where I go from there. That's all I can do. The picture of the fish on the start of the video does look rather pink, but I don't know whether it's ever catch the picture or not, but trust me, there was now hardly any pink on it at all, just a very, just down its lateral line, There's a light bit of pink on there, but I'd kept him in the net, separate from the others, just so I was easy to grab him this morning. And I put an airstone down in the net, just to try and help that little fish, but sadly I couldn't do nothing for it. Like I say, the water parameters are more good. What else do you do? I don't know. But here again, lost another one. Only had it a few weeks ago off Rob. So the door, the wind keeps blowing the door shut. Looks like we've got a stormy weekend coming, thunderstorms and whatnot. All I can do is keep you updated and find out what happens when I've got this malachite working, and hopefully I don't lose no more. As always folks, please share our videos, subscribe if you don't mind, and as always, from me and Mason, polish our thumb, you know you want to. Until next time folks.